He dies? I can't do this! Why would it work? Someone must have blown the circuit. Let's talk about circuits. As you saw up there, when I tried to stick the fork in the toaster, nothing happened. And we're going to talk about why nothing happened. So we get our electricity from the power plant, Ford Dam hydroelectric power plant. Right? That is a hydroelectric power plant, as you can see in the name, and it actually connects to the substation in Newport, right off of Bailey Road, which is right by New Life Academy. The type of transmission we have is overhead transmission, so it's when the power lines are actually in the air, or in the sky, instead of in the ground, right? The transformer is just across the road from my house, as you'll see in this next clip. Which then goes to our, where the electricity actually goes into the house, which you'll see in this clip. Well, let's talk about the circuit breaker we have right here. So, let's talk about what we have right here. So my main circuit box is in my basement hallway, and we have no other sub panels in this house. The current rating for this seems to be 200 amps, and the number of circuits in the box is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Total of 36 circuits. How many dedicated circuits do we have? I believe we have about 3, just by the way that the arrows are connecting, showing that there's like more than one, switch. And we're going to talk about the circuit breaker at full capacity. So as you can see, the number up here says 200 amps, but when I add all of these up, I get 975. The reason that is working like that is because it's actually all operating on a different amount of, whether it's being used or not. So if it's not being used, it's not actually using any amps, and that's why, even though they might all be on, light switches might be off, or things might be happening, which is why even though it's way more than the total amount of the circuit box, it will still work. In terms of dedicated circuits, this hot tub clearly is leading towards something else, which is why they're connected, and why there's some arrows saying that they're connected. Same with the garage, and looks like the main double oven. So while we're here, we're also going to go now and we're going to look at a specific circuit, which we will show you in this next clip. Man, I'm super excited to play this game, dude. Finally came out. Let's go, bruh. Let's go. What? Ah, man. Oh, blue. Let's talk about the entertainment circuit. So we just flipped the entertainment center, which has a 20 on it, right? So let's go talk about the parts of the entertainment circuit that are cool. So it's just a little walk down the hallway and into the room when you just saw me trying to play Spider-Man. So, the current rating was 20, as I just said. The amount of outlets in the circuit are a hefty amount because there's like 2 back there, 1 over there, and there's 1 in there as well too, as well as just a few. I think maybe there's 1 over there, right? The switches, although I don't think it affects any of the lights, there aren't exactly switches, it's just an entertainment center. Just the things that are connected to the circuit are the TV, the surround sound, my PS5, the Nintendo Switch, the disc player, the steering wheel, and I believe, and the Xfinity Comcast. When I turned off the circuit, it was correctly labeled, saying Entertainment Center on it, and everything that was included there that needed to be included. Yeah, so as you saw, I turned the switch off, the TV went off along with everything with it, turned it back on, everything's lit up again. So, yeah, thank you. Alright, this is my conclusion video. So I discovered that the circuits in my house are very very well labeled and very easily controlled. So if I ever really wanted to mess around with my parents, I could do it very easily. I think that my house is wired very correctly and clearly. Everything seemed to just kind of switch on and off perfectly fine. I did not know any of this stuff before. I knew it was existent, but I had no reason to exactly dive into the knowledge of it. I think this is going to be important for my future, as I will be a homeowner one day, and it'll be probably good to have a good understanding of all these like things. Even if I'm not like an expert on it, just the minor things would be very helpful to understand, right? My parents think that this is really cool that I'm beginning to learn about this, I guess, and I have yet to show this to any classmates. So thanks for watching my video, and catch you later.